Well guys, thanks for joining me. It's evident you made it through the second part and we into the third part of it. We're gonna wind it up in this one. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. It's an awesome day of fishing and it just gets better to me. Y'all come on along and let's see the third part of this thing. Yeah guys, I'm dialed right in on these fish, but they scattered out just enough to where I don't think anchoring will be effective. And if the wind will lay just a little bit, well, I can drag right on them. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. We're gonna try to give it another lick or two here. We got about an hour left to fish. I'm gonna reel this stuff back up and we're gonna go try to pull right on the side of this thing where these fish are. It ought to be good. Here we go, guys. Hooked up again. Yeah, we pull it right on top of the fish right now. The wind's done laid down some. So I can get right on. We sitting right in that range right here. Just can't quite get the boat to go like I'm wanting it to, but close. All right, I'm gonna swap your sides. Let's see where this fish is gonna go. Try to keep him out of these lines. It ain't looking too good right this second. I'm gonna get him just a little bit closer here. There we go. I think we got him under him that time. Yeah, it's a little small blue. Ain't what we've been catching, that's for sure. The boat's done got to acting stupid again here. Alright, let's get this little dude up here. Man, there's plenty of days I would be overjoyed to see this fish. All that sucker did was hurt my arms for nothing. Yep. See this board turning in right here? If you don't catch that sucker, it'll go all the way to the other side. Your board's not turned out, it's gonna go across. Yeah, I'm trying to get this dude unhooked. He ain't wanting to cooperate, or she ain't. Alright, got her loose. Pretty little blue cat. We're gonna send her back in now. We thank you, bro. He wasn't a disappointment. Yeah, he wasn't a disappointment. See, can I get that off, man? I ain't got nothing left to wipe the camera with. Nothing that ain't slime covered. Ain't got a clean spot left to wipe the camera with. That's some funny junk there. We having a blast, man. We're running out of time though. Here we go, folks. That dude put a smack on it. It ain't nothing but drag, man. Nothing but drag on the hit. He just strip and drag on the hit. That sucker's peeling the drag off. And it's pretty tight too. Trying to get this dude out from up under these lines. Alright, I think I got him around that line. I'm gonna move you over here to this side. Let's see if we can get this guy in here. It's a heavy fish, man. Heavy fish. Yeah, on the crack, that guy, they bowed that sucker down. I'm gonna ease up here and hit the marker right here. We over some big fish right here. Y'all see that dude on the water back there? I hate when they do that. Your chances of losing that fish right there is really high. Really high. He don't have that tension of the line in the water. That water puts drag on that line, and right now it ain't there. I don't know where we got him tangled up, tied up, or what, but I sure would like to see him in this boat. Y'all see what I'm doing right here? I got the rod down in the water trying to pull this fish back down in the water, and if you look back here, he's gone. There he comes back up again. That's what you don't want to happen, is that splashing like that. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna worry about it. I was gonna try to get him over that line, but he can have it. He can have it. If he wants to tangle it up, go for it, big dog. Yeah, I mean, it's a stack of fish down there. We get this guy in, we're gonna come back and anchor on these guys. Nah, he's got us tangled in something right off the get-go. I thought he was a lot bigger than he is. You get to dragging this weight and line and all that stuff at one time, and it'll make your fish seem like they're a lot bigger than they are. A lot bigger. Yeah, he just tangled up in that line. He can't even give us a good fight. I can see the line tied around the fish right here. He can't even give us a bite. I don't know what all he's dragging, but he's heavier than he looked. Man, that sucker put an epic takedown on the rod. Not to be no bigger than he is. He slammed that joker. Let's see what we can do with this dude. Oh. He done got all kind of crap tangled up here. We'll take it. Little aggravation for a nice fish any day. I'll take it every time, man. Oh, your rolling time's over, big boy. Alright, how about that guy? It's a pretty one, man. Right there where we hooked this fish at, they are some big fish down there. I mean, some hooks longer than my thumbnail. That's a pretty guy there, though. You know you done had a good day when that ain't even ain't even that good a fish here. We're gonna put him back in the lake here. We thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it more than you know, bro. With one flick of the tail, he's out. I'm gonna try to get the mess untangled. I'm gonna try to pull us back over into the spot we was on and see if they just holding up that edge right there. If they are, we'll work that edge. If not, I marked that spot. We can go back and throw an anchor on that thing. We're gonna run out of time probably before we're able to do that, but we're gonna see what we can do. We've been dragging like 12 minutes since that last bite. It's fun when it's happening. There we go, guys. You get it. You got it. Oh, yeah, you got it. I'm just gonna say, man, we're coming up on that hole right there. Come on, guy. Yeah, this is what I seen a while ago when we come over. We're right on that waypoint right now. It is a load of big fish right here. Get this dude on in here. I may do the kid thing, just leave this one in the rod holder. My body is about had it, guys. I don't think this is one of those big fish. It's a pile of fish right here. If we had more time, we'd anchor, but it takes about 20 minutes to get the boat anchored. And we had about 30 to fish, so we're gonna pull across this and head for the house. I about done had all the fun I can take. Y'all ever had that before? You done had all the fun you can take. You can't take no more. Yeah, look at the bite on the side of this fish. Sucker looks like he got a big bite mark on his side. right in the death zone to get hit right here too. Come on, quit spinning, man. Yeah, this sucker done been hit with something. I think a big fish bit him. If I ain't mistaken, I can see teeth marks in that thing. Alright, I'm gonna spot lock us right here. Let it sit. We're gonna reel this stuff up from right here. We probably a little bit past those fish, but not much. I ain't sticking my fingers down in there. Ain't having to do. Look, I ain't wanting to let go of it, man. Yeah, look at that. That looks like a bite. Yeah, look at that. That looks like a bite. You can see the little teeth marks in it. Got another scrape right here. One on this side. That could be a line chatter on him, but I don't know. I'll let you make the call on that one. Not a bad fish, though. We're gonna send that joker back. We appreciate it. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it a day here. My body has give up on me, and I got to go home. I got a farm I had to take care of. Marine Corps was kind of rough on me, man. And you get a little bit older, and all the stupid stuff you done when you was young starts talking to you. But I'd like to thank you for joining me here on Lake Murray today, here on Whisker Pig Fishing. I think we're gonna call this in the Mauling at Murray, because it was a good day. I didn't catch a giant fish. Had some nice ones, man. My goal for this year when I started this channel was to catch a 50-pounder on film. And I caught one 47 and some change. Not quite there. We got about a month left to try to get this job done. And just stick around. Let's see if we're gonna be able to make that. It's a high goal for year one, but if you don't set a high expectation, you'll never be able to reach it. I'd like to just thank you again for joining me here on Whisker Pig Fishing. Check us out on Facebook and on Instagram. We post a lot of stuff on Instagram. You'll see what's coming way before it gets through edit. And we thank you for joining us today. And as always, you have a great day and God bless. Oh, there he goes, too, folks. Get that out. That dude's gone with it, man. That dude left it. He left with it. That joker just tore out with that thing, man. Yeah, I know if we could sit here for an hour or so, we'd catch some nice fish. Doesn't feel like one of those giants down there. I think we've come right past them. We ain't quite on them. Ain't nothing like turning around there and seeing that rod just bolted over. He had that dude bolted down, man. Ah, yes. The day that just keeps on giving. Thank you, Jesus. It was something else, man. He just don't want to give up. No, I don't think this is no giant fish, man. I'm trying to give him a second here to let the air come out of him, but so far, I ain't seen no bubbles, and he may not be big enough to bubble. He might be below baby bubbling size. That dude sure put a bite on that thing. Decided he's going back out. He wasn't gonna be complete unless he got that line. There's the bubbles coming out of him right there. Yeah, he just couldn't do it without getting that line. I think we got out of it, but he just couldn't leave it alone, could he? Get that rod out of there. Let's get you turned where you can see him. Another nice blue cap, man. Just another nice fish. All right, big dog, come on back one more time here. He liked to give himself the sack, didn't he? Here you go. Go on down in there. Sometimes you gotta just let them help. I'm gonna drop that weight down outside that net. Yeah, I think he could sit right here and catch some fish. Cause they packed up right there. We just come over one little spot right there. Oh! Yeah, that's another nice one, man. Piggy's grunting too. Yeah, that's a nice fish to end the day with right here. Well, I say that, we ain't got the rest of these rods up yet. It's a nice one, man. Another pretty fish. Listen to that piggy grunt. He's talking to you. He said, they down there, they giants. Don't leave, stay. It's a nice fish. Alright, let's send this guy back in. That's a pretty guy, man. Get my hand through this thing, because my hands are so weak. That sucker be done took my junk away from me. There he goes out. Yep. You know you're having a good day when you already done shot the outro and you ain't out yet. It's good stuff, guys. Y'all have a great day. Well, guys, we made it through 3 parts. Was that a smackdown or what? That was one of the most awesome days of fishing I've had since I got started at it. It was something else. Really, thank you for joining me here. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Share this thing out. Let's get this thing up a little bit bigger so we can start to access some of the tools and things that YouTube has I don't have access to. And if you don't mind, check us out on Instagram, Facebook. That's at Whisker Pig Fishing. You'll see a lot of pictures there that you're not going to see on the films. There's either not enough of them, or we had camera issues or something. It's always something, believe me. It's not as easy as just go to the lake and catch some fish, because these cameras is interesting. But check us out there and let's see, can we get this thing up and going. I'd just like to thank you for joining me here today on Whisker Pig Fishing. It's awesome to have you guys. I thank you for the comments and the things that you do that make this worthwhile. So check us out again, give us a subscribe and a like, and as always, you have a great day and God bless.